Good morning, student. In this video, we have discussing the last topics of this chapter 1, network topology and network devices. These are two topics which we have discussing in this video. So first we discuss about the network topology. What is network topology? Network topology is a way of connecting the network components in a network. Network components means the computer and peripheral device to connect it in a network. That is called network topology. So there are few network topologies. First is bus topology, second is ring topology, third is star topology, and the fourth is mesh topology. First we talking about bus topology. What is bus topology? In a bus topology, all computers and network device and peripheral devices are connected in a network serially, in a serial form, with the help of main cable. All the devices and the computer are connected in a serially form in the network. That is called bus topology. So this is the architecture of bus topology. Now next topology is ring topology. In this topology, all computers and peripheral device are connected in a closed loop. That is called ring topology. All computers and the devices are connected in a closed loop. That is called ring topology. In this topology, when you send the data, it will be movable in from one direction only, clockwise or anti-clockwise. You can choose only one direction to sending the data, clockwise or anti-clockwise. This is called ring topology, and this is the structure of ring topology. Now the next topology is star topology, where in the star topology we used for establishing a connection, we used centralized hub. So the all computers and the devices are connected directly to the hub. So if you want to send the data to next computer, you can take a help from hub. You can send a data to hub, and then hub is sending that data to the next computer. So this is called star topology. This topology we generally used in a different offices, labs, schools, and a different portion areas where we use the centralized hub for establishing a network connection. So this is the architecture of star topology. Now our last topology is mesh topology. When we talk about next mesh topology, all computers and the and the peripheral or network devices are connected to each other individually. It's connected directly to the next computer. So you can send your data without any help of centralized device. You can send directly to the next computer. So this is the architecture of mesh topology. So these are the some topologies which we network topologies which we used for the networking, for establishing a network. There are the topology which we have discussed in this video, that is bus topology, string topology, star topology, and mesh topology. Now we have discussed about the next topic. So this is called network devices. So network devices are that devices which helps the computer to connect with a network. These devices help us to the computer to connect in a network. So this is called network devices. So there are some network devices which we discussing in this chapter. First is Ethernet cable. This cable is used to connect two devices in a network. This cable is connect two devices in a network. It should be two computers, computer with a switch, computer with a hub. So this Ethernet cable is used to connect two devices in a network. Or this is the Ethernet cable. Now the second is modem. Modem is also called as modulation and demodulation. In this we have to said it, modem is used to convert the data digital form to analog and analog form to the digital form, converting the data with the sender side digital form to the analog, and from in the receiver side it will be changed the data into analog form to digital form. That's why we are using modem. Modem is also called as modulation and demodulation. So this is the architecture of modem. Now the next network device is network interface card. This card we are used to connect the computer in a network, to form a network communication, to form in a network for the communication. That is called network interface card. But nowadays the network interface card are inbuilt in the computer only. So that is called network interface card, which is used to establishing communication in a network. This is a network interface card. Now the next network device is hub. Hub is a centralized device which we are using for establishing a connection between multiple devices, between multiple computer devices. If you want to send the data or establishing a connection in a network, we will use hub. Hub is used to connect a multiple devices in a network. That's why we are using hub. So hub is a network device. This is a hub. Next device is switch. Switch is like a hub, but the main or only difference between hub and switch is the way of handling data. We will call intelligent hub to the switch. We will call switch as a intelligent hub, because switch is decided that how much data you want to send from one computer to the another at a time. So that's why we are using switch. Switch is also a network device and it's similar to a hub. It's similar like a hub. Now our last network device is router. This device is set the path or route for the particular data packets. This is to set the path or route for the data for transferring one computer to the another in the serial or in the sequential manner. That is called router. And this is the router. So in this chapter, this is the last two topics which we have discussing in this video, that is network topology and network devices. Network devices are router, switch, hub, Ethernet cable and modem and network interface card. Now for class 8 this chapter first is completed. Thank you.